So cellulite reduction is a method where we reduce the amount of cellulite. Usually our patients that are concerned about cellulite are women. They most commonly have more cellulite than men. There are several methods, but we always prefer an FDA-approved method. Of note, there are several methods that have recently been taken off the market because they were either unsafe or not proven to be effective. We currently have a treatment called the Sentient Sculpt that is an FDA-approved procedure for cellulite reduction and permanent cellulite reduction. So it's fibrous bands that make up cellulite, and with the sculpt, we're able to get down to that fibrous layer and really alleviate those bands so they're not so tight and causing the dimpling in the skin, allowing the skin to lay more flush and the cellulite appearance to be much diminished. So with the Sentient Sculpt, we also get fat reduction and skin tightening. It's able to heat the tissue up, cause some fat cell lipolysis, which does filter out fat cells through the lymphatic system. It tightens skin with collagen and elastin production, and then also targets the fibrous bands, causing the skin to lay more flat and the cellulite appearance to be diminished. So if you were to get this procedure done and the personnel was not properly trained, we only hire licensed estheticians to perform this procedure. First of all, it may not be effective. You need to make sure that the surface area being treated is of appropriate size. So if the surface area is way too large, you likely won't get the standard reduction in cellulite, fat, and skin tightening. Also, if maybe the technician keeps the probe on the area too long, you could get some burning, you could get some hyperpigmentation or hypopigmentation in the area. It's common to potentially even get like a fat deposit in the area. One of the reasons to go to a physician-owned and operated medical spa is that I, as the physician, would then be able to see the patient immediately after. We could follow that fat deposit or any abnormalities after the treatment and see them to resolution. Also, with this treatment, it's not a one and done. It's a series of treatments. Most patients, we recommend 4 treatments, 1 a month. After that, it's usually yearly maintenance. We do say this treatment lasts lifelong, but unfortunately we continue to age, so it's important to maintain the treatment yearly after the first series. So with cellulite reduction, it has been quite difficult to actually treat cellulite. Again, most women, this is something that most women have this concern of, is excessive cellulite, and there have been treatments, even as far back as 10 to 15 years ago. Some of those are not quite as effective and quite invasive. And it seems like every year, every 2 years, we're always seeing new technology. Again, with the Sentient Sculpt, when I saw the research behind, I was very excited about this piece of equipment, which is why we brought it on at Plaza Aesthetics. It's rare that we'll bring a piece of equipment on that doesn't necessarily have a long track record, or we don't have a lot of patients in our area. The Sentient Sculpt is very popular in Europe. It's newer in the United States, and we're one of the first here in the Midwest to offer it. But it's a very safe piece of equipment. We have the best trained estheticians performing the treatment, and our patients have been very happy with their results.